That's me.
It is you. So you're out of prison.
Yes.
And you're comfortably shopping in Cub Foods. As if you didn't do anything.
I wouldn't call it comfortably. I'd just say getting necessities or helping.
I don't think you should have that right. I don't even think you should be out on bail.
I can understand
I mean, how does it feel?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, you're not sorry. Like, you're literally outside here comfortably as if you didn't kill that man. Did you think that people weren't going to recognize you? Honestly, did you? You don't have the right to be here. You killed somebody in cold blood. You do not have the right to be here.
I understand. I'll get my stuff paid for.
No, we don't want you to get your stuff. We want you to be locked up. You're honestly in Cub Foods, comfortably shopping, out of prison. Like, do you feel any remorse for what you did? Do you?
Ma'am, I'm just going to grab my stuff.
This is the officer who was let out of jail today for shooting George Floyd. Or, I'm sorry, suffocating him. You're not going to be able to comfortably go around Minnesota like this. I pulled up the picture. I knew it was you. It's just like, he was there when they were killing him. And it's just like, this is crazy that you're here just thinking everything's okay. I mean, you don't want to apologize. You don't want to say anything. Like, no. Because this video is going to be on the internet. Yeah, he has the nerve to literally come outside thinking that we don't know what he looks like. How dare you? You're not going to be able to comfortably live in Minnesota after this, or anywhere. And you will be going back to jail. Trust. Trust. Yeah, he bailed out. How'd you get the money? How'd you get the money? And you're lucky that they don't have your address. You're lucky that they don't have your address. Hi. This is one of the police officers that was involved in killing George Floyd. He was out on bail today, and he's over here comfortably shopping in Cub Foods as if.
All right, man, I seen this come up on TMZ, and Lion Killer sent this to me as well, too, is that one of the cops, the one that was quote-unquote supposed to be the brother, the black guy from northern Minnesota, was out on bail. Now, I'm not sure what his bail was. I know one of the other cops, the white cops, was asking people to donate to get him out on bail, but he committed murder. They committed murder, and now one of the cops, J. Alexander, was it Kueng, is out on bail. In the video you seen was an outstanding citizen pressing him and letting him know we ain't the ones to play with. And what they were saying on the internet, Minnesota's like the quiet kid in class that you didn't know had hands. Shout out to Minnesota. Shout out to that young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was a lot of black men that might have been at the grocery store, whatever type of store they was at. And she had the balls to press him, man. And that's what you got to do, man. But let's talk about it. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, check out our current news playlist, man. But that's what you got to do, man. He should not feel comfortable shopping. And she pressed him. And, you know, people say, well, why didn't she answer his questions? But honestly, in his defense, and I'm not going to defend him none again, you don't want to basically incriminate yourself, okay? Anything he can't say right there can be used in the court of law. So, and she right. He said, you shouldn't be shopping comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. You shouldn't feel comfortable. You know, you should be sending your mans or your family members or your wife or your girlfriend out there. You should be sending them out there to go grocery shopping. You should be moving like a wanted criminal. He feel comfortable enough to go out there with a hat on, not even wear a face mask. He feel comfortable enough to go out there with a hat on, with his face out there. It like he might have dyed his hair a little bit on his chin because it looked a little bit more red on the mug shot. You feel comfortable enough to come back to the very same community where you killed that man. You lucky they didn't burn you alive. You know what I'm saying? You lucky that was a woman that pressed you and that wasn't a man that pressed you. And I want to know how he got out and what was his bond or his bail, whatever the hell they call it. Because I seen a lot of brothers, where I live at in Detroit, I seen a lot of brothers get high-ass bail or bond, whatever they call it, for way less than murdering a guy or accessory to second-degree murder. And that female deserves an award. Minnesota is the truth. Only thing I'm mad as hell they didn't do was go to that place and burn that place down that called the police on George Floyd. And the counterfeit 20, they ain't even talked about that because it came out that it wasn't even counterfeit. So I was talking to somebody the other day and they didn't even know. And I was like, yeah, man. Oh, talking to Tom Business Sports and Entertainment. Check his channel out. Tom Business with BID. And I was like, yeah, man. It came out a couple weeks ago that the 20 wasn't even counterfeit. And then he got to board his place up. That's the first place they should have burned down. Not AutoZone, not Target. That shit went right there and burned that shit down because he had a history of calling the police on his patrons. But shout out to that lady, man. And nothing he can do but sit there and take the self-humiliation. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women that sit out here and they'll repost how their daddy ain't nothing, how their baby daddy ain't nothing. Don't mess with him. I've seen girls wearing ads, put posters around, put Facebook ads up and post something about how their baby father ain't nothing. Don't mess with him. She put her shit to good use. Press him. You can't feel comfortable out here and you killing citizens. I don't care if you was on the 4th day on the job or the 44th day on the job. Your knee was on his ass. Literally. So good for him. And wherever he is in Minnesota, don't make him feel comfortable. Press him. Make him go to the suburbs. Make him send his wife out. Make him send his family member out to get something. He casually shopping while somebody 6 feet deep. Or somebody, whatever they done with it, they burn them to ashes. He comfortably shopping. Chilling. I don't know what he had, a beer, ham sandwich. He about to enjoy the finer things in life. He shouldn't even be free. He shouldn't even have got bail. Even though you innocent before, innocent till proven guilty, it's a lot of brothers that's been guilty before proven innocent and ain't been able to get out on bail. So she right. How did he get out? That's what I want to know. How did he get out, man? But hey, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to her, man. I would love to get in touch with her, man. Shout out to her, man, for holding it down, man. And if it was any men in that store or black men in that store that didn't press that dude, which I didn't see too many people there, by her camera angle, shout out to her. She the real MVP, man. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business questions, inquiry, response, video requests. Twitter is the fastest way. Then Instagram, then Facebook. But all those links in the description. We got a Facebook group as well. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. One time for the one time. We gone.